Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Mercedes, also known as That Mom and That Mom Wellness Coach here on the internet. And today we are back with our August 2024 bullet journal. And this is the 4th or 5th August bullet journal I have on my channel. So if you'd like to go and look at the rest of those, I will leave them linked up at the top. These are some stickers that I end up using in this video, but I'm showing you all the sticker packs that I got from Stationery Pal real fast as I was trying to figure out which ones to use. My kids ended up helping me decide which stickers to use and which sticker packs to use in the video. So when I do go to use them, I will have the names of the sticker packs up on the video. And then also I will show you guys a brief little flip through of my trackers and my quarter 3 dashboard that I mentioned in the last video that I would show you guys. So here's the quarter 3 dashboard. As you can see, I've got some stuff on there, not as much as I wanted to, but I've got some stuff. And this is the first flash of our habit tracker. So I will be showing you the habit tracker again a little bit later. So we are getting into the bullet journal, and I still at this point had no clue what I was going to do. So my kid was off the side helping me decide which sticker packs to go with. And as you can see, I ended up picking this cute little pack, and it's got some farm stickers. It's a Daily Deco stickers pack, number 1137, the Gugami Farm. GGUMI Farm, the way I put it up on the screen, or I will put it up on the screen here in a second. And I felt like they worked for August, being a nice kind of neutral color. Plus, they are like harvest stickers. So in August, we have the Sabbath of Lammas or Lunasa, and I know there's more Sabbaths, but we really focused on trying to do Lunasa this year, and it's been really nice because I did what's it called? I made bread. Me and my daughters made bread. We made herbed bread for Lunasa and the celebration, but we didn't end up doing it till the 3rd, which is fine because of everything that I've read. It kind of gives us a leeway of the Sabbaths and everything, because the old calendar and this calendar that we use currently are slightly off from each other. So there is a little bit of room and everything, as long as it's done before the first moon, which is tonight, and it is a new moon. And I'm really excited to do like a nice little meditation and everything for that. But I also am feeling the creative power and feeling the oomph to get stuff done. So we did a whole bunch of housework and everything today, and yeah, it's been a nice little beginning of August and everything. I totally had this bullet journal like done and filmed, and I have been using it since the middle of July, or actually it's been done and it's been filmed, and I have been using it since the 1st of August. So I shouldn't say I've been using it since the middle of July, because it was done in the middle of July, but I was able to begin using it on August 1st. So happy for that. And as you guys saw on my dashboard for quarter 3, I was able to, I like having the dashboard at the beginning for the quarters and everything, so I don't have to keep crossing out things and making them go over when something doesn't work out for one month versus another month. Because as you guys saw, I had my, if you guys did a little pause, maybe, I don't know, you saw my tentative videos that I want to make this month and everything. Usually those videos are like, I have like 5 or 6 videos written down, and I will barely get out maybe 1 or 2. So I'm working on doing better, and I'm working on like actually doing the things that I want to do. It's just so hard sometimes. For me, I work full time and I do 40 hours a week, but when you fraction in the what's it called? The transportation time. That's what I was saying. one day of a 10-hour shift could end up being 14, sometimes 16 hours long, depending on my transportation. I have been thankful and I have been lucky this in the heat that one of my coworkers has given me a ride, which I'm very thankful for, and I know she's listening. So on some of the days I have been receiving a ride from her, which I am forever grateful for because it has been so hot. Those days I do end up about, a 12 and a half hour day, being awake at that, by the time I get home and everything. So I do try to keep my bedtime at least, pretty uniform. I try to be in bed by 8:30 because sleep is really important, and it's very important. If you don't actually get sleep, you can't really focus on what needs to be done, and then I feel like I'm off. I feel like I'm a total ball of cheese when I don't get enough sleep or anything, and I am totally dependent on coffee, um, which is a really bad, bet for me. So I really need to not be as dependent on coffee as I have been. But anyway, neither here nor there. We've been talking over the calendar spread and everything. Oh, we went from talking about um, baking bread for the Sabbath to the time of the day and everything for and using the calendar and all that kind of stuff. So, what a tangent that was! Oh my gosh, ADHD brain at its finest. Here is our first sticker pack, which is the Gugami Farm. Or no, the second sticker pack here is the Little Ordinary sticker pack, and this one is so cute. And it has a sunflower sticker, which I stuck on the first because sunflowers are one of the correspondence flowers to Lunasa, and I will put my moons up on the calendar too. As I said, today is the 4th, and it is a new moon. We also have some other moons this month. Let me get out my guide and tell you because I'll put them on the calendar here in a second. And you can see me flipping back and forth between the moon guide and the bullet journal page itself. So I'm hoping that this little dynamic in here is a little bit better than my last year's videos that I was just coming up with the dates kind of like out of nowhere, but I'm actually showing you guys my flip. So, okay, for August, of course, the 4th is the new moon, the 12th is the first quarter moon, the 19th is our full moon, and the 26th is our third quarter moon or our last quarter moon. And I am really trying to get better at doing little things within the little, waxing and waning and all that kind of stuff. Like yesterday and today, we've been just cleaning the house with purpose and energetically cleaning and everything, and especially with the Sabbath and everything. Like I said, we baked the herbed bread, which we made 2 batches of herbed bread, and the first batch, I'm pretty sure I killed the yeast in it, so oops. But the second batch turned out much better. It was really nice and super fluffy and everything. And I know I'm gonna get a couple people listening to this saying, "Where's my bread?" And as soon as I get more yeast packets, I think I'm gonna make that herb bread again and bring it to something, because I was really proud of how that turned out and everything. My kids helped me with the bread. I don't, did I say that already? I think I might have said that already. But they were so happy to help. So I gave them, in the first batch, I gave them their own little piece of dough to kind of shape into a circle. And then in the second batch, we all took turns kneading because I made the second batch into like a giant loaf. And the first batch we did into like 3 different pieces. They had their little pieces, and then I had a bigger piece. And yeah, so it was 2 very different um, preparations, and even like all the recipe was the same for both of the pieces, but the preparations within the recipes were both very different. So I didn't film any of that because that was just for us and everything. But I do feel inclined to share. So we have been talking over things in the bullet journal that we've been doing. So this, of course, is our garden guide, and then I have my habit tracker on the side here, and I will give you guys another little flip of the habit tracker, because as you saw at the beginning, it was nice and filled out, quote unquote. It's not completely filled out, so if I miss a day, sometimes if I don't go back that next day and be like, okay, I did this and this, I won't go back and put it on there at all. So I don't feel as bad about having those blank rows, because that was a conscious choice that I took about not going back and putting it in there. I'm trying to get better at making sure to fill them in as I'm going, and making sure to go back and fill them in if I miss a day, like the next day and everything. Yeah, so I've been keeping much more accountable doing that method, and I'm not getting myself down if I miss something, because I feel like when I get myself down, I go really down. And you guys know that I've been having some issues, and oh my gosh, guys, have I been everywhere in my brain the past month or two. Last month was a really big, like, pow, 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 all that inner crackling noises and everything, because there were too many things going on and I'd rather not share. But it just was, we derailed a bit. But this month we're back on track and everything. This month I actually have a lot going on. I joined a study group. Oh, here's my other little flip through of my habit tracker and everything, just for you guys. But anyway, I joined a study group for my national board exam, and I have been, sorry to everybody hearing this for the first time, I've been talking with people about ways that I can actually bring my health coaching kind of into my full-time job right now and everything. So we're trying to figure this out, and it's not an end-all be-all, guys. Don't start freaking out. I know a couple of you guys that are listening to this probably will hear that and be like, oh my gosh, we're losing her forever. And no, 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 don't even think about that, because I am trying to do this. I have my health coaching clients, and I have my, my oomph and my drive and my plans on what I am going to do with my health coaching is giant, and I just want to see them start, and I just want to see the ball get started and get rolling, because I have to remind myself all the time, the reason why I did health coaching is to, not only for my kids, that I need to do something more to, show them that they're capable of doing what they set their minds out to and everything. But the reason why I started health coaching was that I saw the need for it. I talked to the people that I talked to my patients and my people and all that kind of stuff, and I saw the need for a health coach in, at their disposals. And I do still see the merit of health coaching, and I do see what it can do with certain patient populations and everything. So I am trying to make this happen and make this work. So a little bit mums on that, but I am working on that. So I'm really excited to kind of just throw that out there, that I am working on it. I know I've been saying that my course is coming, my course is coming, my course is coming. It is coming, guys. I am working on it. Again, I just have no time to do hardly anything, but I'm working on it in the times that I can do. I actually downloaded Canva to my phone, so I am trying to do that. I also downloaded Google Docs to my phone, because before, I had Google Docs and everything, but I'd never used them. So the first time I went to go use them on my phone, is that I had to download the Google Docs. So my 13-year-old is very proud that I am now learning how to use Google Docs efficiently. just there's a lot of stuff happening and a lot of stuff coming, and I got, a hand here and a hand there, and it's all going to work out. I've been joining committees, and I am doing things. My kid goes back to school this month, so I will have a little bit of time. I don't have a kindergartner till next year, so there's still a little less time right there, but I am also utilizing what the library has to offer, guys. If you guys haven't gone to your local library, give your local library a checkout, because pun intended, checkout. The library is your friend. And honestly, like, I heard that I saw a news story. I didn't hear it. I saw a news story that Mesa Public Library has a podcasting space. So I'm going to check into my library and see if they have anything similar to that, because it would be so helpful, because you guys know I usually do my voiceovers and everything during nap time, and our nap times are winding down, guys, so really need to find something um just this side of creating a she shed. I cannot say that, she shed. But anyway, enough with my ramblings and everything. We're at the end of the bullet journal, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. And next month, I will show you a little bit on how I worked my weeks, because it's a little bit of a time blocking thing going on right now in my bullet journal, and I really want to show you guys when all of it's kind of complete. So thank you guys so much for joining me in this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Hello to all of my 116 subscribers. I love you all. Thank you all for being here. And yeah, if there's anything you want to see when it comes to health coaching and bullet journaling and all this kind of stuff, leave me a comment below. And we'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye.